Hello and welcome to this bonus video discussing solving two-step equations a different way. Ladies and gentlemen, because of how operations work and because of how actions work, you could choose not to add and subtract first. This way is more difficult, but it is still just as real and just as doable. And I want you guys to be able to have an example here that illustrates how it's done, and just so that you're able to see it and know that it exists. You know, nothing is math magic here. No rabbits are being pulled out of hats, although it might feel like it. Hopefully this shows you the secrets behind the curtain. Now, in order for this other way to be done, we're just taking our two steps and doing them in a different order. So instead of adding and subtracting first, we're multiplying and dividing first. So when we take care of our multiplication and division, we do it to everything. And so this 2x here, we are going to divide by 2 to everything on both the left and the right. So everything here gets divided by 2 and everything here gets divided by 2. So for this to really make sense, what I'm going to do next is a little bit about fractions. Dividing everything by 2 can be written just as I wrote it here, but it might make a little bit more sense to instead write it like this. To take our 2x plus 4 equal to 14, and to write each division, each fraction bar with 2 under each individual term. And so the 2x is divided by 2, the 4 is divided by 2, and the 14 is divided by 2. So that way, everything is divided by 2. And so when we divide by 2 first, the 2's cancel out with the x because 2 divided by 2 is 1, and that's how they cancel out. Multiplication undoes division. So we're just left with the x right there. But then we have 2 divided by 4. Or sorry, I misspoke. 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So we're adding 2 now instead of the 4. And on the other side of the equal sign, 14 divided by 2 is 7. So, what just happened? We divided by 2 to everything. If you notice, our goal of getting x by itself is really halfway there. We got the 2 taken care of that was being multiplied by x. Now we just need to undo our addition with subtraction. So we are halfway there. We've taken one step, and we're going to complete it with one more step. The caveat to this, ladies and gentlemen, the special thing that's happening here, and the reason why this works, is because 2 actually divides into everything here. 2 goes into 14, 2 goes into 4, and 2 goes into 2. So the reason why this works so nicely is because 2 goes into everything. That's not always the case, and this is why no teacher instructs this as doing your division first and then your multiplication, because it is just more difficult. So next, we're going to take care of our addition and subtraction. So we're going to subtract by the 2 first on both sides. So our value of x is 5, just like we got before. Because all the steps were the same, done in a different order. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope that gives you some insight into solving it a different way. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to be clear. You are not expected to do this. I just wanted to be able to see it so you could try it on your own if you would like. So I look forward to seeing you guys all during our live session. Take care.